So thank you. I just wanted to honor your time with ending at 2:30, and I wanted to hear a little bit about how things are going. So there it is. Yeah. So it's not like yes. So I am curious. Anybody get a sense of when they were connecting with the Spirit and when they were more in their soul? Anybody have that sense? Yes. Come forward. Come on down, Julia.
I was just, when I was looking into her eyes and I felt like I was really connecting with her spirit, I almost started to cry. I just felt all this emotion come forward. And so I just felt like that it was at a different level than just trying to say a nice word.
Yes.
Like, I like your blouse.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Somebody else along the same lines. Just kind of what felt like you were in, how could you tell it was a spirit versus just your soul? Yes, Susan, and then Shelby Lynn. Okay, come on down. Come on down. The price is right.
I'm a winner. So when I was doing Sherry, the first thing I saw was a ball of yarn. And so in my soul, I was tempted to go, oh, that's because she's artsy. But I knew in my knower that had nothing to do, and I said, it has nothing to do with your artistic ability. So I knew that it wasn't me, just connecting what I knew about her. That was cool.
Yay. Yes, Shelby Lynn, glad you're sharing.
For me, God shows me pictures, like random pictures. And I know it's not like my soul or like my brain, because I got cherry soda pop. And it doesn't make sense to my brain, so I know it's not me.
Yes, that's right. That's really good. So one of the ways you can, So one of the ways you can tell is if it comes out of somewhere other than your current train of thought, right? Yes. Go ahead. Come on up.
Cherry soda pop is the favorite.
It was the favorite.
Everybody's favorite flavor.
Everybody. So a quick story from out on the streets. I was at Hacienda, and there were a couple of young people, and they sat down and talked with me, and I got the strangest thing. I kept on seeing a pink elephant, or heard pink elephant, and I was arguing with God. Everybody argue with God about stuff you're getting? This can't be right. So I finally, after I shared some other things I thought were not quite so out there in outer space, I said, and I just get this impression about pink elephant, and they both gasped and looked at each other and looked at me, and apparently he had just won her a pink elephant. It wasn't with them at the time, at some sort of carnival thing. So it was a word of knowledge that really let them know that God knew what was going on with them. So pretty cool stuff. So I'm just going to end with a benediction, which means good word. Did you know that? Good word. Here's a good word from Ephesians 4. This will continue. That's a good word right there. This will continue until we all come to such unity in our faith and knowledge of God's Son that we will be mature in the Lord, measuring up to the full and complete standard of Christ. Then we will no longer be immature like children. We won't be tossed and blown about by every new wind of teaching. We will not be influenced when people try to trick us or punish us. I'll add that, with lies so clever they sound like the truth. Instead, we will speak the truth in love, growing in every way more and more like Christ, who is the head of his body, the church. He makes the whole body fit together perfectly. As each part does its own special work, it helps the other parts grow so that the whole body is healthy and growing and full of love. Amen. Thank you for coming today.